What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Glass Garage, where we make detailing simple. My name is Hawk, and today I have something special for you guys. First off, I apologize if the quality isn't really the best. I am using like the iPhone 12 Pro, and that's because my phone that I typically record in broke, and I'm getting another one to replace it. And also, the next 3 videos may be like this, just because I am doing 3 videos, or 2 vehicles, but 3 videos this weekend. And here I have a Mazda CX-90, and today we're going to focus on the wheel coating from Armour Detail Supply. And I've changed my wheel coating process a little bit, especially since the C6 app came out. And I've been noticing it's very easy to apply coatings on the wheels, give it a quick light polish in a sense, and just wipe off and coat right over it. It's just a fantastic way to really make sure that your ceramic coating adheres to the wheels. And I will show you the process right now as we look at the wheels. All right, as for the wheels, we already did the whole wash, decon, everything on this wheel. It's a brand new wheel. And what you want to do is just spray some panel prep on the surface. And my main focus with the panel prep are in between here. This is completely flat. There was like no protection whatsoever on these. But I really want to get into the grooves and crevices. That's what my main focus is with this panel prep, because I will apply app with this right after with the Rupes 1mm, or what is it? I think it's a 2mm throw, or whatever, the Rupes Nano that I have. And that's it. We will just give it a little bit of an enhancement in a way, but also make sure that the coating properly adheres to the wheel. And that's pretty much it. I'm not focused on it being perfect, on removing every single piece of panel prep on the outside or the face of the wheel. It's more of ensuring that I prep right in here the crevices. And once that's done, we are ready for the Rupes Nano. I already did the other 3 wheels. I just wanted to move this along and speed this up. Next up, you grab your app. As you can see, this was already used. And just apply 1 dot like that. I like to spread this out just so I get even coverage. Yes, there are some, swirls and scratches on this wheels, but that's normal. And from here, we just apply app. And that's why I wanted to get the panel prep all the way in between, because that way the inside is fully prepped, and this polisher can't go all the way in between. The rims. All we're doing is applying app here, and this is on speed setting 1. The smaller the polisher, the higher the RPM. Just do 1 or 2 passes, maybe 3. And this is a black pad from Rio's Garage, their 1-inch pad, if any of you guys are wondering. And if you need more, I grab more from here and start polishing on this side. And that will be my ending point. Now what we did is enhance the rim a lot better, prep the rim, and I will continue around so the video is not too long, and I will show you the wipe off. Alright, once the entire polishing process is done, or applying app, not necessarily really a polish, just start clockwise at noon and just ensure you wipe off the app properly. And don't use a lot. As you saw, I was just literally use that whole pea-size drop for the entire rim. And that's because this spreads out very nice and evenly. And the more you apply, the less fun you'll have. And just make sure, like I said, just wipe off properly. This gray towel, and you can see that my towel is nice and clean. That's how well we prep the entire surface before we even polished. That way we're not grinding dirt and stuff into the rim itself. Polish that off, or buff this off. It's very easy wipe off. Just know it's not hard whatsoever. Double check. And the surface does feel super slick right after. I truly don't know why, but I'm guessing that's to provide less drag when applying your coating, but that's the feeling I get. And just check with your light. That's it. Swirls were greatly reduced. This paint does have some slight swirls and scratches though, but that's because of the car dealership doing their typical PDIs. And everything looks good to go. Once that's done, just grab your coating, put that right up there. Grab the coating, and we're just gonna apply it to the entire face of the wheel. I like to be generous at first, just as such. And I go ahead and just start applying. Same way like I said before, pretty much clockwise. That way you know where you are, where you want to end up. Today's perfect temperature is 70 degrees, so I could leave this wheel coating on for about 4 minutes and then wipe off. Also, this Armour Detail Supply wheel coating does feel a little bit grabby when you are buffing off, but that's okay. This has very high solids, very high chemical resistance, and very nice beading. And make sure you get into the crevices as such. And the C6 apps makes coating applications so easy because nothing wants to stick. Or not stick, I'm sorry. Nothing is grabby, it just feels slick. I saturated my whole applicator, and the wheel coating spreads out very nice on here. Don't forget the emblem. And that's it. We are finally done. You need more coating, just come back around. Just to make sure you double check. Get these crevices, these little fins. And that's it. It's done. Very easy, very simple to apply. And this is all pretty much uncut, so it's probably going to be like a 5-minute video. Not 5-minute video, probably like a 15-minute video. And here, I got my 2 coating level applicators. So one's my initial wipe off and coating leveler towels, sorry. And one's my initial wipe and the other one's my second buff. And here you want to see and wait until the coating, I don't want to say it's almost dry, but you could test it out by feel. And here I'm slightly still pushing some coating, so I'm going to give it another 30 seconds or so. So I will see you once I'm ready to level off. All right, And this is what we want to see with the coating. Now we're not really pushing any coating, and it's coming off very nice and simple. Like I said, first it's going to be slightly grabby, but it's not going to be hard to remove whatsoever. And with wheel coatings and coating any rim or even paints, of course, you really want to make sure you level off everything. This last thing you want to leave is a bunch of high spots. And my initial wipe is very quick, as I like to say it. It's just fairly quick. I'm not here to be perfect for my initial wipe. It's just more of getting most of that excess off. And then when I'm ready to level off, my second towel, my buff off, everything is nice and clean and easy. Flip this around. Like I said, it's not meant to be perfect. The first half, I just want to really remove the excess because this coating is slightly grabby. And then now, be methodical with your second buff off, and everything will come off nice, easy. You'll have a very nice, even finish. And from here, once you're done, just don't drive the car for the next couple hours. That's it. I am doing the wheels first because the paint will be done in like a couple hours. And that way, once we're completely done ceramic coating the entire paint, and after an hour, the owner could take it. Guess what? He can drive off with no fear that this coating is going to fail because it's been sitting here curing the entire time. Once you're done wiping off, grab your light and just double check. And here, missing a little bit, wipe that off. You really want to make sure you level off properly. And everything looks good from here. And that's it. Very quick and easy wheel coating from ADS. Gives it a nice gloss, shine, and now it's protected for years. That is how easy it is to apply Armour wheel coating and prep your face or your wheels and have them protected for a super long time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.